In this video, I want to show you 3 clamps that are must-haves in my studio. Stay tuned. Hey gang, sorry, no beautiful women in this video, but I do have some sexy grip gear to show you. When it comes to grip gear in the studio, I'm a gadget geek. I am always on the lookout for clamps and grips that will make my life easier and help to simplify my workflow. Today, we're going to talk about clamps. The most basic but must-have type of clamp is the simple A-clamp. I use 6-inch and 3-inch A-clamps. These are spring-loaded metal clamps that come in handy for anything from holding reflectors on light stands to organizing cords to stretching background material on frames to helping hold together material for a fashion portrait. You can get these clamps online at Amazon or in any Home Depot or hardware store. Just like anything in life, there are heavy-duty versions that will last longer but cost a bit more, and then there are cheaper versions that won't last as long. I also keep a supply of smaller plastic A-clamps that are really handy for holding hair in a beauty shot or clipping pieces of material together. Originally marketed by Manfrotto, the Super Clamp is indeed super. This clamp is heavy duty with a long handle that allows you to really gain leverage to tighten the clamp. The Super Clamp holds just about everything: cameras, lights, umbrellas, hooks, shelves, plate glass, crossbars, even other super clamps. And they allow you to attach to just about everything: poles, posts, tripod legs, pipes, doors, stands, tables, and beams, virtually on anything that you can get the super clamp's wide jaws around. The super clamps have a socket that allows you to mount a spigot or a host of other attachments. The Manfrotto version of these clamps sell for about $30, but like many other photographic products, there are quite a few Chinese and Korean knockoffs that work equally as well for most needs and sell for as little as $16. The super clamps were also designed as an accessory to the Manfrotto auto poles, which use tension to mount between a floor and the ceiling up to 145 inches. With the auto poles, the super clamps can be used to mount backgrounds, lights, cameras, and much more. I consider the Super Clamp to be the most important and versatile clamp in my studio. This clamp is a recent find for me and the reason that I decided to make this video. I purchased one made by Neewer, which is a Chinese manufacturer. These clamps sell for less than $15 on Amazon. There are other brands available that cost more, and even one brand that gives you 2 for the price of this one Neewer. But I have to say, it looks like it's not as well made. It is a powerful spring clamp similar to the A-clamps, but it's mounted on top of an umbrella holder and stand topper, so it can be used in a lot of different ways. First and foremost for me, I now use this as a reflector holder for my foam core reflectors, and you can use it for the collapsible reflectors. Thanks to the adjustable angle, it will allow you to set your reflectors up in just about any angle or position that you need. You can also remove the clamp, add a spigot, and use this as a stand topper to hold a speed light or pocket flash like this Godox 8200. The clamp is a big deal for me because traditionally I used reflector holders like these, which are considerably more expensive, as well as bigger and heavier if you need them on location. Now, I would be doing you a disservice if I didn't point out that there are thousands of different clamps and pieces of grip gear that could make your life easier and your equipment safer. It would be impossible for me to do a video about all of them, not to mention that I can't afford all of them. The real challenge is, how do you find a piece of gear if you don't know that it exists? Well, I have learned that if there's a piece of gear that I wish existed to solve one of my problems, it probably does exist, because I am probably not the first photographer to wish for it. The problem is, if I don't know what it's called, how can I find it to order it? Here's my tip. Order the B&H Catalog. They're free. I put the link in the description below. Or you can download it from the same link if you don't want to wait for them to ship it. They have pages and pages of cool gadget clamps, holders, spigots, and grip gear like you have never imagined. Please, I do these videos for free to help you out. I don't want hate mail from angry spouses. So please do not tell your spouse or significant other that I told you to check out this catalog. I strongly encourage you to hide all credit cards, checkbooks, passwords to PayPal, and any other funding services for at least 1 month after you acquire this catalog, because studies have shown that severe cases of gas are known to develop within minutes of opening the B&H catalog, and the effects can last for weeks afterwards. So please, this is our secret. Also, don't forget, there is nothing wrong with some good old DIY solutions either. I have a link below to my videos with DIY gear. I hope this gives you some ideas. Take these ideas and run with it. Go create and show me what you come up with. Until next time, please hit that thumbs up and subscribe so that you don't miss any videos. Hey, and don't keep all this cool stuff to yourself. Please share it with your photography friends. Remember, photography is not a competition. It is a passion to be shared. Now go pick up that camera and shoot something, because your best shot, it's your next shot. So keep learning, keep thinking, and keep shooting. Adios.